Hey guys, I'm so excited for this Sunday as we are going to continue in our series called The Healer. We are doing the same series with our students as we are on Sunday mornings. And this week we are getting into the passage where a woman, this is Luke's account, a woman comes up to Jesus and is washing his feet with her tears and perfume and drying it with her hair. It's such an incredible moment because Jesus doesn't heal any physical problem. Instead, he says, your sins are forgiven. Go in peace. And what he does is he heals her story. She was labeled as a sinner and a prostitute, and Jesus says, you can go fulfilled. Your life is full now. Let there be shalom. And so he heals who she views herself as. He heals her reputation. He heals her story. Really, really excited about this. We are going to get real nerdy with this and get into all of the specific details of what a first century Greco-Roman Jewish dinner party looked like. So I'm really excited for it. I love getting to take this kind of deep dive into getting nerdy about something like that. And what we're going to be focusing on, what our driving force is going to be, is that our students can have a fresh start with Jesus no matter where they're at. If they've kind of been following him for a while, or if they haven't been following him at all, they can have a fresh start with him at any point. It doesn't have to be a New Year's resolution. It doesn't have to be like once they fix themselves, anything like that. So that's where we're going for it. Convos are live. If there's anything that you guys think that I should change, I know there's stuff that probably needs to change, so please let me know. Read through those. I so appreciate any feedback that you give about those so that we can be ready to go on Sunday night. Couple of things that I want to make sure that you are aware of is, first off, this is our last week before the Go weekend with the couple of churches up in Bothell. Please sign up for that if you haven't yet already. I think this will be such a great weekend. I think that it'll be really, really powerful for our students and for all the students that go. So if you haven't signed up for it, and you're a high school volunteer especially, sign up for it. If you're a middle school volunteer, man, I know you still know some of these high schoolers. Sign up for it. I think it'd be really, really great. Outside of that, our Move and Mix registrations are both open. If you are interested in going to Move or Mix, please let me know. You can sign up. There is a cap for how many people can sign up. I might have to kick one or two people out if for gender purposes, if we have a bunch of guys sign up and we only have female volunteers, or vice versa. So please, that's going to be first come, first serve. There's not any other way that I can think of prioritizing people because I love hanging out with all of you. So that's live. Encourage your students to sign up for it in your small group. It's such a big, important part of our ministry year. I think that is everything. I'm still working on some inklings of an idea for a St. Patrick's Day event, since St. Patrick's Day falls on a Sunday. Felt like an opportunity that we just couldn't pass up for an invite night. So I'll get more details to you on that probably by next week. So guys, thank you for the ways that you are serving our students. One of the things that's going on right now at Westminster is we are right in the thick of our budgeting season. Us and the staff and some of the deacons, we're going to propose a budget to the elders. The elders will pray over it and talk about it, and then they will send back any edits, and that's kind of the first few steps of the process. And looking over our budget last year, one of the things that we have a line item for, and it was underspent, and that's on me. Excuse my two angry ducks fighting my dogs. But one of the line items that we were really underspent on was we have a line item for small group leaders, such as yourself, to take students out and buy them coffee, buy students ice cream, buy them dinner. If you want to take a student out to a soccer match, if you want to go watch the Sounders with a kid, if you want to go take them to a Mariners game, like take students and do stuff and pay for them and we will reimburse you. We have a budget for that. So please go do that. That's so big. It's so important because it changes the relationship from I know you only from student ministry and only because of student ministry, and I care about the ministry, and that means that I care about you. And it changes that whole relationship into just, I care about you for who you are as an individual. I care about you outside of the ministry. I care about you outside of Westminster. Like, I care about you. That's the way that Jesus approached ministry. And so please take kids out. That does a lot. So I think that's everything that I wanted to hit. That was the big thing that I wanted to make sure I remembered in this video. And guys, I love getting to serve with you. I was telling Melanie just the other night, we were talking about culture within groups and within serving teams. And I said something that I'm like, man, it's so true. And I need you all to hear this. Sorry about them. I need you to hear this. I love serving with you. Each of you, you are so fun to hang out with. You are such an inspiration to me personally. I think that you are incredible people. I love the relationships that we all have with each other and the way that we interact with each other on Sunday nights, and how the students are the priority, but we still get like time to just chat and see how everybody's week is doing. I really love hanging out with you guys. I mean that. It's not just something that I say at the end of these videos. So all of that being said, I can't wait to serve with you again this Sunday night.